Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I do see that reflection, but I've decided to go ahead. I want to be out here. It is cold, so I'm going to do this quick, but I try to get out to the patio every once in a while, and every once in a while tends to be next to no time these days. But anyway, we're getting there. Number 348, folks, for those that are keeping track and counting down to the big 365. Let's just get right to the birthdays. It is Chris Beaton's birthday. My good friend Chris lives in Ontario now, so he's in the lockdown, but I know he will find wonderful ways to enjoy his birthday because he's a big birthday celebrator. So Chris, again, I hope you're having a great birthday. I didn't really set myself up as well as I could have before I came out here. It's so long since I've been out here, so I'm fooling around. Sorry about that. It's Jason Brown's birthday, and I know Jason from home as well. He's another Cape Bretoner. Jason lives back in Cape Breton, and his favorite thing to do is get on his bike. And I don't know how it is in Cape Breton, but it seems it's a bit chilly for the bike, but he's always out on it, so God knows. Oh, I can hear my accent all of a sudden. It must be me talking about all these Cape Bretoners. Anyways, Mike White, another Cape Bretoner. I went to high school with Mike, and I can really hear my accent. Mike is Mike is not in Cape Breton right now, but he's in Halifax. He's in this somewhere around. Anyway, Mike, I hope you're having a good birthday. Lauren Fardy's birthday. Oh my God, also a Cape Bretoner. My whole list today is Cape Bretoners. God love you. So Lauren, I hope you're having a great birthday. So those are my Cape Breton folks. I also have an anniversary, not Cape Bretoners, but beautiful people. My friend Victoria and her husband Pat, it is their 10-year wedding anniversary. So lovely couple. I know I used to work with Victoria, so and she's a lovely person. So I hope her and her husband had a great anniversary or are having a great anniversary. So, despite my funniness and silliness, I am sad today because there was a COVID-19 Nova Scotia update, and as anticipated, because we have been seeing the numbers of people testing positive increase, our restrictions in the HRM and surrounding areas, and it's very specific, so I would request, if you are interested in where exactly, please check it out on the website. I don't want to get it wrong. I do know HRM because that's where I live, so I pay attention to that part. So, there are a series of restrictions in place, including restaurants closing earlier. So they're not closing completely, but they are closing earlier. Restrictions about travel outside of the HRM and surrounding areas, in and out of the areas until March 26th. They are recommending that unless it is essential travel, that you don't go anywhere. And so that impacts me because I was supposed to go to Cape Breton next week for obviously it impacts many people. I'm just telling you about my own story, that I was supposed to go to Cape Breton for a board meeting, but that won't happen anymore. And in fact, the board meeting is getting postponed as well, because, you know, Cape Bretoners too, even though these restrictions aren't in place there, just kind of thinking about if you need to have these meetings, and this meeting wasn't an essential meeting, so it's something that we can schedule to another time. And I'm hoping, though, that I will still be able to go home for Easter. Currently, the restrictions are in place till March 26th, so if things open up again, if after March 26th they're able to loosen the travel restrictions across the province, then I'll be able to, but otherwise, I won't, and it is what it is. A lot of us have all, you know, we've all not been able to do things we wanted to do, and I've said it many times and I'll say it again. I've been very blessed to spend a lot of time with my family. I have a few good friends that I'm able to see, so I am in no way complaining. I'm just stating that that's where I am, and we're all in different places. I'm seeing people talk about their kids not being able to participate in sports, and you know, we're all impacted in different ways. So let's just be kind to each other, take care of each other like you always do. Try to not get into the rumors. I'm seeing rumors about individual cases and who they are and where they are. That is not helpful. That doesn't help anybody. So, you know, you just need to follow the public health guidelines. And if you do that, there's no reason that you need to. That is someone else's job. And I get really frustrated with that. I just don't find it helpful. So, there will be Moosehead's Eagles game tonight in Cape Breton. But then, from then on, the Moose are paused now. They won't be playing indefinitely until that's reevaluated. So it won't impact Cape Breton. But I know PEI had an update today too, and I didn't hear if they made an update about the queue, but I know that a lot of things have closed. They are suspecting community spread there, so we'll have to follow that. But New Brunswick, on the other hand, has moved the other way, and it looks like for the Q League, they may be, those teams, Moncton and St. John, may be playing. So it'll be interesting to follow all that. So yeah, I'll be listening to my brother tonight, call the game. What else? Oh, just before I came out here, Dirty Nellies and the Old Triangle, well, they posted it a little while ago on Instagram. They made the decision that they're going to close for St. Patrick's Day, and I really applaud that. Pubs are always busy on St. Patrick's Day. Of course, it's going to be different during COVID. We know that. Last year they weren't able to open at all. I think they all closed at that time. I'm trying to remember. Isn't that terrible? March? Yes. God, it's hard to believe. Anyway, but this year they likely will be opened in some cases, but Dirty Nellies and the Oil Triangle in Halifax decided to close for the day. And like I said, any pubs will be busy, but Irish pubs, that's a big deal. So I applaud those folks, and I applaud my Dirty Nellies folks. Special place in my heart there that they host the Liverpool Club. So I basically canceled all the plans I had for the weekend, except my Paul and Anita. I'm going to watch the Golden Globes with them on Sunday evening. They're part of my bubble, so that is one activity I will continue because we all know exactly where each other have been. Paul and Anita are working from home, and they are Paul's has elderly parents, so there's really, and then there's Roxy. So anyway, that's going to be my weekend activity, but I'll try to get out for walks because I didn't get out for one today, so I'm just out here freezing. That's my fresh air for the day. And I was supposed to go somewhere with a few people, which I canceled, and so as a result, I am now I've had the stuff all thought out to make chicken parmesan meatballs. So I have to make them. I have to try not to eat them all. That will be the challenging part. They are so delicious. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Well, that's it, everybody. So you know what? Hang in there. Dr. Strang talked about it today, and God love him. He wore a Cape Breton tie today. Somebody sent him from the pier. I believe it was from the Polish community. Oh, sweet. Anyway, I love to see Rob rocking the Cape Breton ties. But he did say that, you know, just reminding people to keep their circle small. Where was I going with this? And he was talking about being kind. I can't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something else, and I don't remember what it was. So you know what? I lost my train of thought. I'm just going to leave it there. This is going to be a funny patio chat, right? Isn't it? I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I went on for 8 minutes about something. So listen, I hope you have a great weekend. Oh, I know what it is. I know what Rob said. He was talking about people knowing people are tired. We've been dealing with COVID for a long time, and we know that, and I've been talking about it lately. We do see a lot of COVID fatigue. People are getting tired. People are frustrated. They're lonely. They're sad. A lot of people haven't seen their families. A lot of people have lost family members. Just be kind, be empathetic. That really helps. It goes a long way. So, take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.